What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and what we're doing right now is finishing off the final solo in the journey situation, man. It's 173 solos, okay? So, are you going to get Carson Wentz for free? Absolutely. Is it worth it for everyone? That depends on your schedule. That depends on, everything that you have to take care of, within your regular everyday life. But I'm going to tell you this right now. I had to partition myself and take my time with it. I'm going to go through some of the things and let you guys see everything that, it encompasses. I just learned that word. I don't know why I just started using it, but everything that's involved with it is what I want to say, all right? So pretty much right now, this is going to be the Carson Wentz item that you're going to get, and it's for free. You just have to put your time into it because there are no contracts, so you're not spending any coins. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the previous Maddens with the contracts, so all you got to do is have your time and be able to get it done, all right? So we're going to take a look at it. It's the final Week 17 game of the final segment of the Journey Solos, and right there he is right there, okay? So that's the Carson Wentz. The only issue is, right, I'm going to let you guys understand something. I have Michael Vick, right? So Michael Vick is all I need in my life right now. The dude is a goonie. He is a guy that's going to go out there and make plays. We can see, okay, he has a 90 throw power, though. Like, that's kind of glitchy that they gave him such a high throw power. And not only that, you can still upgrade Carson. So Carson, when he goes to like a 90, I guess, because they go +1. Obviously, you can see the 87 overall deep throw accuracy is really, really serious business. You know what I'm saying? So a little bit more of the play action, but that's the way that they match up, okay? But if you're just starting out with Madden, this is a huge thing for you guys. This is a very, very good quarterback. It just depends on how long you can possibly take to get it done. Now, I partitioned it over 3 days because I wasn't, you could quick sell him for 800 training. He might have to get quick sold. I don't know what I'm doing with him yet, bro. I got Mike Vick, but you know what I'm saying? Maybe Mike Vick screws me over and I keep this guy. I don't know what I'm doing with that, bro. I'm going to have to figure that out. So let's go over here and let me explain to you what actually happened. You can see right here, it's 173 solo challenges. And it's split up into like 16 games per, all right? So once you go through all these games, the final one has like 28 or something like that for anticipated matchups. They're all moments, so none of them are full games, okay? So it depends on how you actually, like I said, divide your time up and try to figure out how to do it. If you realistically do it the way that I did it in 3 days, you can get it done without having your girlfriend leave you. Or if you're a younger kid, your parents coming in your room and snatching your console out the room. If you just partition it, make sure you're doing your schoolwork. Make sure you focus on everything that you have to do, regardless of, the type of life that you're living. Just make sure you're handling your responsibilities. Like I said, that's why I have to partition it, because I have to do other things outside of, playing Madden. All right, now that that's done, what do we want to do? You got Carson Wentz for free. What's the next thing that you're going to do? All right, say you don't have Michael Vick, right? You're going to definitely want to keep that Carson Wentz, okay? And you're going to want to power him up. The huge thing about Mike Vick is that he's powered up and you can do different things with him, okay? Now, with Carson Wentz, even though he's a free card, you saw the power-up symbol. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to need to go into the auctions and trades if you don't have his power-up. Now, first of all, let me check and see if I have his power-up. I don't know if I do. Because when you play a lot of those solos, they give you power-ups for free and stuff like that. So let me see what I have, because I know it's no reason I would have bought it. But let me see if I do have him there. All right, no Carson Wentz. Okay, there he goes. So I have his power-up. So let's take a look at what he would have become if we were going to actually power him up. Because in my opinion, he's a great card. He's unbelievably good. It's just the fact that I don't need him because I have the Michael Vick. And I went through so much for Michael Vick. You guys got to go check out my pack opening videos. It's in a different playlist for Madden 19. I went through a lot to get that Mike Vick, so I'm not ready to give him up. Even though sometimes he does screw me over, I'm not ready to give him up yet. All right, so that's just what it is right now. Okay, so look, this is the Carson Wentz, right? Okay, powered up. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at what's going on. Okay, so he has an ability chemistry slot. Let's see what's going on with this. Hold on. So he has, 79 speed, so that's way below Michael Vick. Throw on the run, throw deep goes to an 82. Throw short goes to a 90. The break tackle goes to a 71. Michael Vick has a 92 break tackle, by the way. No, he has a break sack of 92. This guy has a break sack of 90. That's bro. Yo, pretty much. Look, guys, if you go through the journey, you might as well keep this card if you don't have another quarterback and just power this guy up. Like, this guy is certifiably a sick card for free. This is, I might have to, how much is Mike Vick going for? He might have to get sold, bro. Like, this is looking kind of glitchy right here. Hold on, 90, 82, okay, 86, because I'm always throwing the ball deep. This is not bad. hold up, throw on the run, throw deep, throw. Okay, so where's his throw power at? 91. Mike Vick's throw power right now is a 92 chem. So technically speaking, I could go make that 600K and sell Mike Vick, but I'm really liking Mike Vick right now, so I don't want you guys to think like I'm on the fence with him. He hasn't really done anything. I'm going to be putting out some gameplay for him soon, but the reason I haven't been able to get the gameplay is because I've been grinding out Journey, and I finally finished it, so you'll be getting a little bit more gameplays and more of, you know, how to do certain things with your tokens and how to make more training points, those type of videos, but I had to finish up this Journey because I have to get Mutt Master done. So looking at this, though, he's definitely worth the power-up. This guy right here is absolute. Like, I didn't realize his card was this good, else I probably wouldn't have invested so much money and time into Michael Vick. Because to be honest with you, he can offer you a lot of things, okay? He can definitely do a lot of things as far as everything with the production on the field. 79 speed is not bad. You know, Michael Vick running around with 89 makes that look bad, but it's really not that bad, okay? So he is a card that I would definitely invest in if you were able to do it right now. Like, say you just got the game and you're wondering about Journey and stuff like that, or if you're like a regular veteran to my channel, this guy, I would consider, like, if Michael Vick comes out and does me dry, like, you know, back-to-back games, I don't think I would have a problem getting rid of him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I would really have a problem, because, like, Mike Vick, if we go and take a look at Mike Vick's card, right, the numbers are pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like, 89 speed, 92 excel. You know, the break sack is a 91, break tackle is an 85, so it's a lot higher than Carson's. Throw under pressure, he's all green. Like, this card is way ahead of its time. It's really, really serious. He makes a lot of throws for me. I've been getting a lot of people telling me that, yo, bro, he's not accurate, stuff like that. I don't know how you guys are throwing the ball with him, but he's pretty good. He's definitely pretty good. So I don't think that he has a 91 throw. Wait a minute, he's chem. Okay, but he's chem. It goes to 92. But you can see him and Carson Wentz have the same throw power, which is kind of weird because Michael Vick had a cannon. But it is still early in the year, so I guess EA is trying to, like, gear us up and give us some time to get some more stuff. But if any of you guys actually watch Mike Vick play, the guy can throw the ball 80 yards with, like, the flick of a wrist. So I don't know how that's working out. But let me go to my lineup now and show you guys exactly what you should be focused on as far as if you just got Carson Wentz and you're planning on keeping him for your team. As you chem him up, you're going to want to make sure that you chem him up based on what you're going to want him to do. And I'm going to use Michael Vick as an example. I'm using Go Deep, right? You don't have to use Go Deep, but Go Deep is going to add more throw power to Mike Vick and make him pretty much a ridiculous card. You know, he's going to have more break sack. He's going to have a lot of different things on his card. Okay, so when you look at his card, for me, with the way that I'm doing stuff, there goes the chemmed up 92 throw power, by the way, that I was just talking about. He fits what I'm trying to do because what's going to happen is this, right? Let me explain to you what's going to happen. A lot of people are going to start running sag defense because when you come out with Michael Vick, people are going to make sure they have a QB spy if they're smart, right? Carson Wentz, you could probably get away with playing a lot of people that won't spy him because you're not generally always looking to run, but Mike Vick is going to he opens the field up because now you have to, you know, you're not really sending as much, so that opens up the run game, the pass game. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of why the only quarterback I probably would take over Carson Wentz is Michael Vick, just because of the aspects that I'm explaining to you now. If he wasn't as fast and didn't have deep accuracy the way that he does, I would just tell you, like, listen, you guys already know how I roll. I would have been rage sold this guy if I felt that, you know, it was somebody else that was better that could give me what I needed. But I really, at this point, do not think that if you have Mike Vick or if you're going after Mike Vick, that you should get rid of him right now. And I think for the most part, his price is going to hold its value because he is a good card in Madden 19. Like, it's different than it was in 18 when all the quarterbacks were garbage. Michael Vick can actually do certain things that other quarterbacks just can't. And it's not only with his legs, it's with the throws. He throws the ball a little bit better. A lot of you guys are asking about Gunslinger, but he doesn't have that throw power to unlock it. Okay, well, we could actually check it, though. We could actually go back and check it because right now that he's chem to a 92, it still doesn't give him the opportunity when you go to upgrade him because you have to have a minimum of a 92 throw power to do anything. So, no, I don't want to refund this. Cancel that. What are you guys doing? I ain't trying to. What do you think? I'm in the business of spending all this cash and I do it, whatever? All right, so look. The Juke Specialist, energized, identified, never stumble. Now, what's weird about Conductor is that Michael Vick, his original card had an 89. but they said the threshold was a 90 according to EA Sports for you to open it up, and it had to be a 90 with the original card. So I don't know why Gunslinger hasn't shown up for him, for it to be shown up, because he's at the 92 chem, which is an addition, or maybe it's because the card is, okay, the card was already a 90 through the upgrade. Is that how it works? So I guess you can do it like that. And then once he's over a 90 overall, you unlock the ability slot, which a lot of you guys have been asking me about. So that's probably why that's working out, because the card was a 90 before we got to that. Okay, so that makes sense. And then his base right there is a 91 throw power. So we would have needed that to be a 92 for us to be able to get the actual Gunslinger chem. But the basis of this whole situation is, when you get your Carson Wentz, you're going to build them based on what your rest of your offense is doing. Okay? Now, I've given my guys go deep chem, because I'm going to need Mike Vick to just be an animal on the field. So I need go deep chem. You guys now, I don't know what you're looking to do. So when you ask me, yo, Gmia, what should I do? These are the things that I'm looking at getting. Okay? These are the things that I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? This is it right here. This is all my stuff for go deep. If you prefer something else, go ahead and add that chem. All of your players can add whatever chem. Madden 19 is such a breath of fresh air when compared to 18. You can add any chem to any of them. Like right now, I could be going ×2. Well, 88, that's ×2 deep, ×2. I could have like 6 more go deep and be up to 11 right now just by adding chems to these guys. But these guys are at 85s, so I don't think I can add. I can't add 2 times the chem to these guys because they're under the threshold. That's why this guy only gets like 1 go deep, 1 times go deep, because he's at 84. So I think the cutoff, if I'm not mistaken, I think it starts at like 88, where you could add the ×2. It could be an 87, but I don't know. Do I have an 87 overall card? Let me see. What's this guy? All right, maybe let's see if we can do something with this guy. What happens? We could add a chemistry scheme slot to him and just test it out to see if it starts at 87. So there we go. We'll just add the chemistry scheme. All right. No, so it starts at 88. Okay, so we're going to make him lockdown, by the way. Should we? Yeah, we'll waste the other 10. We'll make him lockdown. How many players do we have right now? Do we even have the right amount of lockdown play? Okay, so we do have 6. Okay, so his tier 1 is activated now. So why wasn't it tier 1 before? I don't know what's going on. All right, so he's going to have +1 catch and +1 play recognition. All right, so pretty much it starts at 88, where you could go to ×2. All right, so just keep that in mind also when you're building up your offense with Carson Wentz, that you can make him have +3 or 4 more throw power. Hold on, what is it? What's the number? 1, okay, 2, 3. So you could get +3 throw power more for Carson Wentz, which would bring him up to a 94 throw power. So all in all, you get him for free, and unless you have Michael Vick, I would keep him. And I'm telling you right now, it's like theoretically he's watching Mike Vick from the bench, because if Mike Vick does something crazy, I would sell him for 800 training points, but I don't want to at this moment, because I don't know if I'm going to want to go ahead and get rid of Vick soon. And plus, like I said, it's no real rush for me, because I'm going to figure out other ways, like I said, to get my training points, whether I have to, snipe in the auction house and everything like that. Don't worry, I got some videos coming soon for what I've been doing to upgrade my team as well, as far as training points. So if you want to see that video sooner than later, you know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.